Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our 5th grade graduation. It's so great to see all the kids here today. It's so great to see all of you. So let's get started. If everyone could just stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please, students. Flag is behind you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, you can be seated. I can't tell you how wonderful it is to be here today on this gorgeous day to send your children off to middle school. Students, you have worked so hard this year and you have been through so much in the last year and a half, but you saw the light at the end of the tunnel. You persevered, you listened to your teachers, you worked extremely, extremely hard, and here you are today, graduating from Oak Tree Road School and getting ready to go to middle school. So congratulations for all your hard work and effort. Parents, thank you so much for all of your help, all of your assistance, your flexibility with me changing schedules from A week to B week to in-person to at home. You really were so beneficial to all of us, and your children wouldn't be right here without your assistance for the last year and a half, so thank you very, very much. Staff, if you look around, we have a lot of teachers here that could have gone home at 1:15, but they decided to stay. My teachers really were thrown into a situation and they worked so hard to give your children a quality education. We really have a dynamite staff here at Oak Tree Road School, and I really appreciate everything they have done this year for your students. So teachers, thank you so much. Mr. Farid is here, if anyone doesn't know who he is. So regardless if the children were in school or at home, the staff really tried to have them participate in some community events. So I'm going to just bring up a few of those that your children participated in. We had 2 food drives here. I thank everyone for bringing bags and boxes of groceries to the school for our food drive. All of our food donations, part of them went to St. Cecilia's Church, to the food bank right around the block, and other ones went to the We Feed Woodbridge food drive. So thank you very much. We also had a pizza and movie night. We made $140 that went to the Woodbridge Animal Group, which is very nice. We did Flipgrid videos. The kids did videos for Valentine's Day for the elderly. And we also had a June School Spirit Week where the Student Council created their own escape room, so that was pretty challenging for the whole school to participate in. So those are just some of the things we wanted to keep going to promote some school spirit, so even though they weren't here, they felt like they were here. Students, follow your dreams and love what you do every day. I clearly love what I do, and I really thank you from the bottom of my heart for letting you share your kids with me. I've seen so many of them with some of their milestones through kindergarten, and they really are a wonderful group. So thank you, parents, and thank you, students, for being the people you are. Thank you. Okay, so now we have Officer Chris. We're going to call up. He's our DARE officer. He's a fan favorite with the kids. So let's bring Officer Chris to the podium. Here we go.
Thank you. What's up, everybody? How you doing? You sure? All right. Well, congratulations, guys. First, I want to say I'm not here to arrest anybody. I'm here for them. All right. So if you guys were wondering who this handsome guy was sitting in the back, it's me, Officer Chris. Right? All right, that joke went flat. I was really expecting to do a speech, and I think they really want to see me cry because this is the second time I'm up here. I told them I get very emotional when it comes to my kids. All right, I love you guys. You know, hopefully you guys join my Roblox group. Did you join my group? Who joined my group? Oh, you guys hate me. Oh my gosh. You guys don't. All right, so I am Officer Chris. I'm the DARE officer. I taught them DARE for 10 weeks. All right, let's see if anyone remembers what I did teach them. All right, what is something that you guys learned from me? This is your time to make me look good. What? Smoking and alcohol isn't good for your minds, right? Because your bodies are still growing and developing. All right. All right, so we talked about resistance strategies, right? So through DARE, we talked about, well, which is drug abuse resistance education. We used define, assess, respond, and evaluate, right? It helped us to break down any situation that we come across, no matter how big. We could break it down into little sections and figure out how to deal with it. Because it's easy to come here and say, you know, drugs are bad. These kids are very smart. They know that. But so what we tried to do was give them a little bit of skills to help them with those situations, with resistance strategies, and as I was saying before, how to define a problem, how to assess a problem, how you're gonna respond to a problem, because each problem has its risk, right, and your consequences, and we have to think about those consequences. When it comes to DARE, it reminds me of a story that my grandmother once told me, because even as an officer, I tell other officers that I teach DARE, and they say, well, you know, do these kids really listen to you? You know, are they gonna learn anything? You know, they're just gonna go on and do whatever they do. But I say nay to that, right? I believe that they are learning, and I see each and every these kids, and I've seen them growing over the 10 weeks. So the story that I wanna tell is something that my grandmother once told me, right? There was once a boy who walked down the beach, right? He was walking down the beach, it was hot, very hot day. There were starfish lined all across the beach. So the boy said to himself, I have to do something. So he walks down the beach and he's picking up these starfish and he's throwing them into the ocean. All right, an old man comes to him and he says, what are you doing? The boy says, I'm throwing these fish into the ocean. He says, you're not gonna make a difference. He picks up another starfish, he throws into the ocean, and he says, to that one, I will. All right, so these kids are our stars, our futures. All right, I'm gonna break out in the Whitney Houston song, I believe the children are the future. You know that song, teach them well, because it's true, right? These are the future leaders, and I want you guys to know that. I talked a lot about being confident and believing in yourselves. You guys remember that? Sitting up straight and how to speak to people, right? That's a #1 thing. I want you guys to be confident and believe in what you guys are doing. Also, we talked about being good citizens, especially to your siblings, right? Doing things for your parents, your teachers, right? No? Oh man, you guys are killing me today. Do you guys like me? I know you guys love me. You guys love Officer Chris, right? All right, I love you too. All right, so I'm gonna end it right now because, as I said before, I get very emotional when it comes to my dear kids. And I know they say crying, there's nothing wrong with crying, but I guarantee it's gonna get really nasty. I get snot bubbles and things coming down my face. So once again, I wanna say congratulations to everybody. I love you all, and join my Roblox group, right? It's full of other DARE kids, and I want you guys to get a chance to know each other. So when you guys go to 6th grade, you have something in common, and you know some of the kids that are gonna be in your class, all right? So congratulations, everybody. And stop pretending like you don't know me, because like I told everybody else, if you guys see me, I'm gonna hug you. Well, not right now, but later. All right, bye. Bye, everybody.
All right, so now we'd like to have our student council representatives, well, our faculty advisors, come up and say a few words.
Hello, my name is Ms. Shinfrida, and this is Mrs. Epilafavina, and we were the student council advisors for the 5th grade class. While this year has looked very different from others, this group of student council members took the challenges of being in a virtual group willingly. We were presented with some unique hurdles of how to have students be involved in helping the community while also keeping a safe distance. This year, our members were part of some new activities we hope to continue in the future. Our 8 students created digital posters and flip grid commercials to raise awareness for various causes. We participated in Woodbridge's annual Have a Heart food drive. Oak Tree Road families were able to donate in ways they were most comfortable with, either by bringing donations of non-perishable goods to the school or by making online donations to Feeding Middlesex County. Later in the year, Student Council hosted an at-home pizza and movie night. We partnered with Pizza Hut in Woodbridge, and we donated 20% of our school sales to support Woodbridge Animal Group, which helps animals in need in our area. Families were also encouraged to enjoy their meals while watching pet and animal-themed movies in the comfort of their own homes. Together, we were able to make a donation of nearly $140. To end the year, Student Council held a school-wide virtual escape room. Students were given 10 riddles to answer about Oak Tree Road School to help build a sense of school community. We'd like to thank our members for their dedication and time this year. We know it hasn't been easy, but you have made us proud. Congratulations to the class of 2021 and good luck in middle school.
We are so happy to be here today on this gorgeous day, and I'm just so proud that we were able to have Student Council this year. You know, with so many unknowns, with our different pandemics and things that we had to deal with and our issues, I'm just very proud that we were able to have that and be able to offer new opportunities for our Student Council members. So proud of all of our 5th grade students this year. Wishing you all of the best luck that we possibly can to you in middle school. Congratulations. When I say your name, please stand up to be recognized. Gia, Shlok, Prabnor, Priya, and Josita, who is currently not here, but congratulations. Reach for the stars in middle school, 5th graders.
So each year we do a DARE essay and a DARE poster contest. The essay winner was from Miss Santa Maria's class, so we announced that earlier. So we're going to announce the poster winner from these 2 classes. So from Miss Tweedle's class, it was Priya Patel. So if you could stand up and come on over, we have a little something for you. And then from Ms. Kozub's class, it was Jalea. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Congratulations. And now Miss Abner is going to say a few words for the 5th grade class.
I want to congratulate you all on this amazing accomplishment. I love making music with you each and every day and watching you grow. I remember doing the 2nd grade show with you guys and how you've grown and improved, and I love making music with you. I hope that you guys find your passions and join extracurriculars in middle school, and I know you're going to do great things. Congratulations.
All right, hello future 6th graders. You have to say hello back. I'm not like everyone else, so let's go. There you go, and hello everyone. My name's Miss D. I'm the school counselor. I'm also the anti-bullying specialist and the National Honor Society advisor. So before I start, I want to congratulate those who were inducted in National Honor Society, both this year and last year. So give yourselves a round of applause. All right, so it's been a pleasure having you all as students. We're going to miss you so much. I want to make sure you have some things to take with you to middle school. So first, you have never lived one moment unloved. It is okay to cry when you're hurt, but wash your face and get off the floor when you're done. You don't belong down there. Life can be tough, but you are tougher. We are all unique and different. That's what makes us beautiful. So show tolerance and celebrate differences. Remind yourself you're a golden eagle, and golden eagles do not give up. They are awesome. You are amazing. Don't let anyone ever make you feel like you're not. If someone does, walk away. Share your feelings with someone you trust. Be kind. Put the I in kind. Always remember you are loved. We have different talents and things that make us special. You don't have to be the best at everything. Remember to take time for yourself and self-care. Draw, write, sing, run, read, breathe. Life is tough, but you are strong. Ask questions and ask for help when you need it. Never give up on what you want. Create SMART goals and achieve them. And lastly, you made my first 2 years as a school counselor ones that I can never forget. I hope the lessons I taught you resonate with you as much as the lessons you taught me will forever be with me. I know you're going to go far in life. I can't wait to see what great things are in your future. So please keep in touch with all the success that I know each and every one of you will have. Congratulations again.
So it's time for my speech. I'm never really ever good at like putting my words from my head down. So I wrote something super quick. It's always short and to the point. So good afternoon, everyone. All of my students have worked very hard, not only this year, but every year that they've been at our school or if they've joined us from other schools to now. Also, I would like to thank the parents for their hard work this year and last year. You have been a huge extension of not only me and your teachers the year before at home from the classroom. I know it wasn't ideal for everyone to be home. And just for all of my students, you guys have been super flexible this year. We were in school and then out of school, and then we were both, and then we were back at home, and then we were finally in school. And I feel like once we were finally getting a relationship, now the school year is finally over. And I wish it were just a little bit longer where we were like finally starting to have fun with each other. Remember, next year middle school is going to be tough, but we are all very tough ourselves. We are all not perfect, and that's okay. And that's what makes us who we are. And we are all going to shine beautifully in middle school, and you are all going to be wonderful in middle school and for the rest of your lives. And congratulations. I will call you up in alphabetical order. So even though you're all scattered out, it will be alphabetical order. So McCaden, our saddle. Should have practiced. And then his turn. Oh, McCaden. And then Officer Chris too. Gia Aurora. And then get your back. That's for you. Joseph Farad. Oh, wait. Aiden Fox. Dami Oinkalade. Amy Oinkalade. Amy Patel. Riyasat Sharifat. Officer Chris. Riyasat. Oh. Priya Patel. All right, congratulations again.
Hi, everybody. I'd really like to thank Officer Chris for being here. I kind of feel like I threw him in without any heads up. But if you could have seen what a giving spirit he had every day that he came to our class. And usually we have a whole separate DARE graduation, which we didn't get to do this year. So I'm just very grateful to him for being here and putting up with all this last minute stuff. All right, so I am very honored to speak to you today about the achievements of our 5th grade class. These 10 and 11-year-olds before us have proven without a doubt, in spite of many obstacles, that they are capable of great things. What's most impressive was their resilience through the whole year, and how high they set and maintained their own personal goals. They will tell you that a lot was expected of them on a daily basis all year long. With everything going on in the world around them, they still studied, participated, completed assignments and tests, read novels, created presentations of all kinds, and every day they came in with a smile or a joke or a fun question to answer. And overall, just a great positive outlook. It's really amazing, isn't it? So to my class, I want to remind you that early this year, we learned to focus on our opportunities and not our limitations, on what we have right now, and not on things that are temporarily out of reach. Even though our pandemic-related restrictions are being lifted, we have to remember the message of the book that Artie shared with us, called The List of Things That Will Not Change. Keep your focus on what matters most: your family, your friends, and the many people at Oak Tree Road School who believe in you and will always be here to support you. You can be sure that our concern for you will not change. Congratulations, class of 2021. Okay. Now it's my pleasure to call up one student at a time to receive their certificates and the DARE goodie bags that Officer Chris has for us. If you'd like, you could grab a snapshot, and we'll also have a chance afterwards to do that too. So let us start with Azan Adil. Congratulations. May I shake your hand? Okay, And Officer Chris? Avni Agrawal. Congratulations, honey. And Officer Chris? Arav Asher. Congratulations.
Oh, happy. Thank you.
And Officer Chris? Amira Deatar. Shlok Dektawala. Congratulations, Shlok. Thank you. And your bag from Officer Chris? Julia Delgado. Congratulations. Julia was one of our poster winners. Arnav Gulati. Congratulations. It's so nice to see you. See Officer Chris. Prabnor Kaur. Wonderful. Congratulations. Thank you. Dua Khalil. Congratulations, honey. Arya Carva. Congratulations, honey. Thank you. Zimbabwe Lord. There you are. Thank you, honey. Maitili Madhasudanan. Kirtana Maturi. Congratulations. You look so beautiful. Get your bag, honey. Jujar Nahal. I don't know what I'm going to do without this guy here. Whenever he sensed a tense moment rising in class, he'd say, Mrs. Kozub, what's your favorite comedy movie? Yogi Patel. Where's your family? Okay. Thank you. Yogi was my resident sports advisor on all things basketball and football. Artie Rao.
Congratulations to you.
Just for a picture. Okay. Ryan Samaru.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Ryan kept me on track all year. He was always more in touch with all the details than I was. Okay. Pavan Shah.
Okay, congratulations. All right.
Come on up. Yeah, you don't want to leave your treats here. Manveer Singh. Get your bag on. Sean Sayed. Sean kept me company the last couple months. He was my one and only in-person student, so that was a real pleasure. Shriyan Swami. Congratulations. He's ready for Wall Street. Really, he could give you information on stocks anytime you need it. Shanae Tiwari.
Congratulations, Shanae. Oh my gosh, you're so handsome.
Yes.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Juhi Varghese. That's beautiful. Thank you. Goodie bag from Officer Chris. Risha Varma.
There she is, looking so beautiful.
Thank you. Viha Varma. You are my favorite student. And definitely not least, Alex Voorhees.
Thank you.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
Come on, we can do better than that. Congratulations to the class of 2021, Oak Road School. Thank you to everyone here today. Good luck, graduates. You know we're always here if you need us. Parents, oh, you're outside, so if you don't need the mask, if you're comfortable with taking it off, that's fine. You can stick around, take pictures in front of the sign. Also, Officer Chris is here with the DARE car. You can take some pictures in front of there also. So thank you for coming today. Enjoy your special day, everybody.